and welcome to day 2 of our Disney food blogs from our Walt Disney World trip in 2016. Today is day 2. It was our first full day in the park and we have to go. It's the law. We have to go to the Magic Kingdom on the first day. So our first port of call food-wise was my very favourite quick service restaurant, Columbia Harbour House. I recommend getting to Columbia Harbour House really early, maybe about 11:30ish as soon as it opens, and then going to sit upstairs. It's so peaceful, so quiet, and just a really nice relax away from the park. So this was my fried shrimp plate with French fries, absolutely delicious. I think there was a side of coleslaw there. As you can see, it's a huge portion. I think Chris got the chicken nuggets and fish, which unfortunately I don't have a photograph of, but he really enjoyed that as well. And then for dessert, I think we shared this one. It was a fruit cobbler, some kind of custard on. It was really thick and warm and gooey and delicious, and plenty for 2 of us to share. So yeah, we would give Columbia Harbour House a massive 9 out of 10 for quick service. It's great to just sit upstairs there and watch the Magic Kingdom hustle and bustle go by beneath you. Really recommend this place. So that evening we decided to try a new restaurant and we went to the Grand Floridian Cafe at the Grand Floridian, would you believe? And this was a 1 credit on the dining plan table service meal. It's a really pretty restaurant, as you can see. So we started off with drinks. Chris, I can't remember what Chris had. It was some kind of cocktail that had whiskey, and Chris loves his whiskey. And mine was a Florida Sunset, I want to say. And it was yet another drink with peach schnapps in. And yet again, it was absolutely delicious, really refreshing and tasty. And then, of course, we have the ever-present bread basket with butter and sea salt sprinkled on, which just adds an extra yumminess to the whole thing. These bread rolls, if possible, were even tastier than the ones we'd had the night before at the Turf Club. So yeah, that was really delicious. We didn't have any starters, but for main course, I decided to go quite plain, which is not like me, and I decided to have the chicken with buttery mashed potatoes and green beans. Buttery mashed potatoes, well, you just say those words and you've got me, because I love my potatoes in any way, shape or form, and these were indeed very buttery and very tasty. This is Chris's steak, which he really enjoyed. I think that was served with potatoes and green beans and some kind of sauce on it. He really enjoyed that. He likes his steak well done, and they cooked it perfectly for him, so he was a happy chappy. Then for dessert, we really wanted a dessert, but we couldn't face one each, so we got the dessert sampler, which was just absolutely brilliant. As you can see, it's 4 little desserts, and we shared that. I think there was like a coffee pot, a chocolate torte, a cheesecake, and a fruit tart, and they were all absolutely gorgeous. So we would give our experience at the Grand Floridian Cafe a good 8 out of 10. The service was fantastic. Our server was very friendly and very helpful, and the food was absolutely delicious. We really can't complain, and the restaurant is really pretty, and I'd definitely go there again. So thanks for watching. Coming up will be day 3 when we go to Coral Reef and the Earl of Sandwich.